The fat man snaps first. "I'm sick of your attitude, kid." He raises his hand to strike. "Get over here, you little—" But before he can even finish the sentence, Peter moves, a blur. One strike to the neck, one to the chest, one to the sternum. 3 hits in less than a second. The man's body freezes. Then his breath explodes out of him. His eyes roll back, and he collapses instantly, unconscious. The second gangster freezes. "What the hell?" He pulls out a knife. "Do you even know who I am?" Peter doesn't react. "I don't know who you are, but I do know what kind of knife you're using." The man hesitates. "What?" "That's a pocket knife, and you're holding it wrong." Peter steps forward slowly. "Swinging it like that is a good way to lose your fingers." The man's confidence cracks for just a second, then anger takes over. "Who said I was gonna swing it?" "Shut up!" Peter's eyes sharpen. "If you intended to stab me, you wouldn't be holding your arm like that. Shut up!" The man lunges forward, knife aimed straight at Peter. But before the blade can reach him, it's gone. Peter disarms him instantly. The knife disappears from his hand, and in the same motion, 3 strikes, again, not with the blade, but with his bare hand. The man drops to his knees, clutching his neck, screaming in pain. Peter looks down at him calmly. "I didn't stab you. If I did, you would have died 3 times already." The man trembles, fear replacing his anger. Who are you?" Peter ignores the question, grabs him by the shoulder. "Pressure point." The man cries out instantly. "My shoulder!" Peter leans in close, whispers, "If you knew what I used to do, you wouldn't be leaving this place alive." Silence. "Understood." The man nods frantically, then collapses, his body shaking. A dark stain spreads beneath him. Peter glances down. "Looks like those pants are ruined." The man freezes, realizing too late. Peter turns away. "No more illegal business." "Understood." Moments later, Peter checks his phone. His expression darkens instantly. "All my money is gone. 0. After 50 years of service, nothing remains." In the distance, the 2 men stumble away in shame, one barely able to walk, wearing Peter's old oversized clothes. People stare as they pass, humiliated, broken. Peter watches them silently, unmoved. "The only thing I ever asked was for them to leave that money alone." His gaze sharpens, cold. "So this is how you treat me in the end." "I see." Then, voices nearby. "I got a scholarship from Glory Club." "No way! You're so lucky!" Peter pauses. That name, Glory Club. His thoughts begin to shift. "I grew up in Yongguang Orphanage." A small facility run inside a church, 50 years ago. That place was my entire world. The city lights reflect in his eyes. And now, it's become something else entirely. Large screens light up the buildings, advertisements everywhere. Glory Club. Feeding hungry children worldwide. Images of charity, hope, kindness. But Peter knows the truth. They speak for those who cannot. They hide behind that name, while controlling everything. Politics, money, power, from the shadows. Peter's voice hardens. "I devoted my life to that organization, and now I'll be the one to bring it down." Meanwhile, in a distant warehouse, blood stains the floor. Carcasses hang from hooks. A man steps forward. "You came alone to catch me." Octoman stands across from him, calm, unbothered. "Someone like you is barely worth the trip." The man smirks. "You Glory Club dogs have been overstepping lately. Relying on Peter's reputation will be your downfall." Octoman shrugs. Why would I care? Let's finish this. But the man grins. I prepared something for you. Figures emerge behind him. Large, muscular, armed, 4 of them, each one dangerous, a private military force. PMC Wagner, the strongest mercenaries in the West. The man's confidence grows. You're not even one of the 12 apostles. Why are you so confident? Then he shouts, "Kill him!" The men rush forward, weapons raised, charging straight at Octoman. And just like that, the real fight begins.